Now, one of the biggest losers from dropping oil prices is Venezuela. The country is dependent on crude exports. Its reserves, however, are being depleted by soaring inflation, and that impact is actually felt everywhere, even for doctors who are trying to source vital supplies. CCTV's Markovits explains the connection.
Dr. Achilles Sala can't get the materials he needs to help patients fight heart attacks. Medical supply importers can only bring Venezuela's rigid currency control system. Many businesses are left with a shortage of dollars. This has resulted in shortages of medical supplies like anesthesia and medication to treat cancer.
We've seen in the last 2 weeks that the priorities that the government has set to authorize the use of dollars. Currency exchange officials have informed us on a consistent basis that they can't free up the dollars to buy medical supplies.
Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro declared a health emergency 2 months ago in the face of the medical supply shortage. But far more problems may be ahead for Caracas's crumbling economy. Oil prices crashed to a 4-year low on the back of worsening inflation.
Venezuela will suffer a lot because it doesn't have another source of revenue in dollars to compensate for the drop in the price of oil. There's certainly going to be more shortages of food, of medicine, hospital supplies. It's likely the shortages will continue.
But Caracas has resisted that. Last week, President Maduro, standing inside a warehouse full of contraband medical supplies, blamed critical shortages on smugglers and hoarders. He's vowed to stiffen penalties for the crimes.
You're going to pay for your own good on account of yourself, and with jail time, I swear you're going to pay for the damage you are doing to Venezuela.
There's even talk that Venezuela might not meet its debt obligations, which President Maduro said was not true. He said this was part of a smear campaign by foreign news agencies to destabilize his socialist government. Markovits, CCTV, Caracas.